How is he generating that much power?
Oh, what's up, guys? It's your boy Solid Jeffro W, and yeah, I'm in the bathroom. Yeah, you guessed it. I'm taking a poop. Well, I'm not gonna show you my butt cheeks or my poo. That's in the toilet right now. Because I'm sitting on the toilet.
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 Now flush. Looks like a
Hadouken!
Alright. Okay, let's open the fucking door. Woo! Spray some Airwick. Buy one today. I'm not sponsored by Airwick, but they are the shit.
Try free apps, complete surveys, and shop online to earn amazing rewards with feature points. Use this link and you'll get a bonus of 50 points to redeem on Google Play, Xbox, PayPal Cash, App Store gift cards, and more. Feature points. Get rewarded.
So, anyways, let's talk about The Last of Us Part 2. Now, listen, you don't have to worry about looking at my face if you want to skip on to the next video. Be my guest. Okay? You're not going to see any game footage here. That's all I got to say. Simply just going to talk about it. So, The Last of Us 2. What do I think about it? Let's see. Number one. We got a stupid leak from The Last of Us 2. Ellie gets on the floor. She says, please don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. Joel, get up. And boom, someone's brains gets bashed in. And now, supposedly, okay, Abby kills Joel. Spoiler released. Sorry. But no, we don't even know if he's actually dead. We do not know if he's actually dead because of the fact. Now, not only that they show a pool of blood on the fucking floor where she's about to beat him to death with a fucking golf club.
Yeah, waiting on them. Logan, let's go and talk to Logan. There's another Bonner Springs graduate here, or grad. Oh, God damn! Bruh. Fuck me to tears. Mother. Fuck. God damn.
Which is fucked up. That's number one. Number two, the dude that wanted to kill his ass made Abby do it. Number three, while Ellie's on the fucking floor, who the fuck knows, man? She gets raped, we don't even know. She becomes straight, we don't even know that. Abby is a fucking transgender boy or girl or whatever the fuck she is or he is. I'm fucking confused. Naughty Dog, what the fuck is you doing to us? Okay? Mentally fucking up my brain. Okay? I have nothing against gay people. I'm not homophobic. The only thing about this game that is pissing me off is that people have the audacity to say, well, since I saw the leaks, I'm not gonna fucking buy the game. Really? What? Ow, that fucking hurt. But yeah, it sucks. That sucks. Let me push my dick to the side. Alright, cool. Anyways, yeah, that's fucking crazy. That is crazy, right? So, what do you think? What do you think? Is Joel gonna be alive Is he gonna just stay dead? Is he gonna be a ghost for Ellie? I mean, the guy's fucking old. He's literally fucking old. Sorry, fans of The Last of Us, but yo, he has lived a generation. It's been going on for about 40-somewhat years. He's probably at his limit, his threshold. I mean, the guy can't be fucking 80 years old and still play as a playable character in a fucking video game. How stupid would that look? How stupid would that look? Like, be realistic with yourselves. Yeah, it's a fucking video game, but it doesn't make sense if the story is wrapped around just fucking Joel. Of course you get to play as him, but you only have a short timeline with him and shit. He's an old guy. He's an old geezer. Come on, like, it's like saying if Metal Gear 6 came out and you still played as Solid Snake, but the old version, like old Snake, and then he's even older than the older Snake. What the fuck? Then he'll be like 80 years old, like an 80-year-old man in a fucking wheelchair with camo clothing on, with a big ass bandana and an AK-47 in one hand and a fucking, I don't know, grenade in the other. What do you think you're gonna do? You're gonna have fun playing that fucking game? Hells no. Hells the fuck to the no. You are crazy, alright? Although I did hear something about Konami coming out with another Metal Gear Solid 6. But that's besides the fucking point. Okay? Joel deserves to rest. That's all I gotta say. Let Ellie take the torch. It's said. The story is actually about her. It's really not about Joel. To tell you the truth, it's really not about Joel whatsoever. The whole story was wrapped around about Ellie because she is the one. I'm the one. What the fuck? Okay? She is the one that's immune to the fucking virus. That's number 2. What does Joel have up front with Ellie? What does he got? Nothing. Nothing. A deceased family that he hardly doesn't even know anymore. Fucking his own brother Tommy. He fucking ditches his ass. What kind of fucking family person is that? I mean, you're nothing but a loner. I mean, that's just trash. Like, seriously. Like, yeah, then he goes back to, I guess, Jacksonville, whatever the fuck he's at, in what town. And he's back together with Tommy, living with his wife, and there's kids now all of a sudden. And those are a shitload, and yada yada this, yada yada that, whatever. And now that's all a fairy tale. You know, they're all happy now. They're safe. They're secured. Fucking Joel's even more overprotective because Ellie's an adult now. So now what? My assumption to Joel and Ellie is that, listen, you're living in a fucking environment, guys. And this goes out to the fans. I'm sorry. And please forgive me, because this is very crucial. Alright? Now, I'm not trying to protect Naughty Dog. I'm not trying to protect anybody. The game itself sits alone with almost 20 to 30 somewhat hours. I was hearing, quote unquote, don't take my quote for it. It was leaked out there for those many hours. Kind of like saying if you were playing a Final Fantasy game for that many hours, all day and all night, which will probably take you about 2 to 3 days to complete.
God f***ing damn it!
Max. Now, listen, I'm the type of dude that, I like just to buy the game, and if it fucking sucks, I'm gonna fucking critique it. That's what we do as gamers. We are the critique artists and have to review the fucking thing for other people to see, okay? Especially the developers, because the developers out there are probably shit clueless to maybe if this game really actually does suck, or it doesn't suck, or how was it to you guys, because we want you to know, and we want to know about it, and you just gotta tell us all this mumbo-jumbo crap, whatever the fuck that is missing from the game. Obviously, there is a lot of things missing from that game, and one of them is going to be factions, because factions, holy shit, factions is going to be a most important, crucial thing about the game that we're all going to miss. But to tell you the truth, they did say in the very, very beginning, and I saw this online, and I'm not fucking bullshitting, is that they did have factions at one point, but slowly cut it out because of the fact that they want you to be more focused on the gameplay. Now, being more focused on the gameplay as of which meaning that, holy shit, I'm sitting on this toilet way too long. I'm probably going to have a ring around my ass right now before I get up.
Hey, that's what she said.
But anyways, I'm just glued down here anyway. I don't give a fuck. So anyways, it's all going to be a marketing deal. I know that for a fact. Because you're going to sell the game at a high price value for $60, and it doesn't come with factions. Now, what downloadable content are we going to be getting with the fucking thing? I don't fucking know, and I don't even fucking care. Because all I do care about is that if they come out with factions, and if the factions is going to be kind of like a Metal Gear Solid thing, like MGO 2, I don't know if you remember the Metal Gear Solid 4 era where you get to play as, like, I don't know, Raiden and Vamp and all the other special characters throughout the game. But it's like, it gets randomized and you get already picked as a random character. And they have their own special ability. Each individual one has their own thing, which would be fucking awesome to have in a factions game. If we get to play with the old areas like Water Tower or Billstown, like the high school and shit, like the old school areas that I would love to play again and put it into the new game, that would be sick. And, you know, a little bit more open space and instead of like just the closed off versions of like checkpoints and shit like that. But that would be fucking cool. That's definitely worth the money that you're paying for, especially when it comes to like a $60 game. Okay, now I said to myself when I saw the leak, I was like, oh fuck, I'm not gonna buy it. I should wait for it. Maybe I wait 5-6 months and I'll lower down the interest for the game's value, which usually happens every 4 to 3 months sometimes. Or like we hit like a Black Friday and it's like fucking $29.99 all of a sudden and shit. I'm like, what? It's like you go to GameStop and shit and you fucking be like, yo, okay, how much can I get for this thing used? Or can I sell it? How much can I get it if I sell it to you guys? It's like, dude, you have no idea the nightmare I've been through with GameStop. You buy a brand new game. You know what's funny? When Dragon Ball Z Fighters came out, let me remind you, that is a fucking nice game, but I hardly even fucking play it. Because I'm hardly on the fucking thing. I'm always on fucking factions with The Last of Us, and that's a fucking addictive game. Still to this day, by the way. And as soon as I bought the game, I saw a piece of paper right underneath their paperwork where they keep on the keyboards. And I used to work for GameStop too. Every new game that ever came out, and then they said they tried it out and they hated it and they wanted to bring it to GameStop and get money for it. You don't get the full top dollar for it. You get a certain percentage. Now, usually it's between 20, 30, 40% of it gets pulled out. And then you only get like maybe a couple, 27, 28% back, which is really nothing. The stupidest part was that because that was a $60 game, and every game that comes out is usually $60 when it's like a big hit. It was $34.35. Yes, $34.35 for each new game that you trade in to get money for. You're losing half. Less than a half of what the game is actually worth to GameStop. Don't do it. Just keep the fucking game. Sell it to somebody on the fucking street that's stupid enough to buy it for another 60 fucking bucks or 50 bucks or 45 bucks. Like, I would sell games to people that were brand new and shit for like no more than 45 bucks. 45 bucks was the standard rate for video games. I remembered from back in the day, but now it's all $60, $60, $90, $100, $100. Wait a minute. So we got DLC content, we got this, we got that. There ain't no fucking cheat codes like we used to play back in the day, like when it was PlayStation 1 era or the N64 era or the old Nintendo, Super Nintendo, where you input a button and it was a fucking cheat code, and you had infinity health, infinity ammo, infinity this, infinity that, and you have infinity lives, and you had a super jump, you could jump from here to the fucking building to the moon. It was fucking awesome. I love games like that. We don't have that no more. Your best bet when you want to play a game like that is when you're on the fucking computer. That's the only time that shit and any of those games that ever happen is on the fucking computer. You can I love playing Soul Calibur 6, but I can't mod the fucking thing. I get close enough to mod it what my customer's characterization look like, but I don't even come close to what the ones on the PC versions look like. Like, they look legit. You can download certain skins that you would not find in the game. Like, there's a White Ranger identical. There's a guy that looks like Batman identical. Like, fucking, you can go to the moon with fucking a game like that on the PC. But then again, when it comes to The Last of Us or any other game, it's fucked. So sorry guys, it's been 17 minutes. I've been sitting on this toilet for about 17 fucking minutes or more. Probably 20 minutes before I even started this fucking video. And my ass is killing me. I gotta get up, wipe my ass, take a shower, go to sleep. Buy the game, like in the last video. Put it on fucking very hard. I challenge you all. Do it now. Do it. Do it now.